Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's J Marie and I got my coffee and I want to talk about the Real Housewives of Potomac trailer because it airs on Sunday. I won't be watching it until Monday and y'all probably won't get a recap until Wednesday. But if you know, I watch them. I watch Real Housewives of Atlanta and Real Housewives of Potomac. But let's get straight into this trailer recap because we got a lot to cover, but we really don't have a lot to cover. First, we are going to acknowledge there will be no Grand Dame this season. I feel like that's what's best. She needs to, get herself together, but we in real time. We know she is out. She's released. She's not in jail anymore. So that is what that is. But there's no Mia this season, praise God, because last season it was getting real cringe. Her storyline was throwing me off. I didn't like the way that she was trying to use G's mental illness for her story. We don't get down like that. And then we have two new ladies, and then we have Monique returning as a friend. Monique, I don't even know her last name. I know it's not Samuels, but Monique, and then Jazzy from last season. So I just want to give y'all a rundown of what I got from this trailer. I got my notes. Y'all know I always got my notes. But Ashley is still talking about this divorce. I mean, I feel like it's been about 5 seasons, girl, and you're still not divorced, but not my business. Stacy is showing us her ex-husband, which he wasn't in the last season, but I don't know, y'all. They trying to say she been lying, that she was using that she was lying, but I feel like we kind of knew that. And if anybody believed that TJ was her man last season, crazy, because TJ was definitely a paid actor. But yeah, they be getting on Stacey ass. But my thing is, Stacey don't care. She gets with them very politely. She kind of acts slow sometimes, and I don't think Stacey's dumb. I think that's just the role that she likes to play and how she likes the ladies to perceive her. But Stacey know what the hell going on. Stacey know what she doing. She done sold QVC. She's a seller, so she's selling slowness. Now let's talk about the new cast members. So the first cast member, her name is Angel Macy, or maybe Massey. I feel like it's Macy, but it could be Massey. She was raised in Baltimore and she had a successful career at BET, but now she has a business with her husband. He's an ex-NFL player. She has 2 kids, and I was reading about her. I seen her on a snippet. I look forward to her personality and just seeing how her personality meshes with these ladies on the cast. The new cast member that we have is Tia Glover. She is being introduced to the show as Giselle's friend. So y'all know Karen out there. Karen and Giselle like this. So, maybe this is somebody to be on Giselle's side. She doesn't have Robin. I'm not saying Giselle needs anybody because she doesn't, but we'll see how that relationship plays out. But anyways, back to Tia. Tia is from the UK. She worked as a celebrity stylist in London and Los Angeles, and now she is a global real estate advisor. I'll be looking forward to her outfits. If you were born in London, not born in London, she's from Nigeria, I think. But London, fashion, celebrity stylist, let's see what she put on. And I'm not gonna lie, if Giselle is really your friend, give her some tips and ideas, because that's my one piece of feedback always for Giselle. Like, baby. But she be trying. I see her try every season. So let's see. But back to Tia. She's also married and she has 4 kids. So those are the 2 new cast members, Tia and Angel. And then Kay. I mean, we've been ready for Kay to be out of this relationship, but it is what it is. On the trailer, somebody is just telling her that this relationship isn't good for her. We already knew that. I understand her trying to make it work. I do know that they moved into separate homes, but we'll see what Kay and Greg has to offer this season. And then let's talk about Wendy, because girl, I know you're not talking about Eddie. I don't know what you're talking about, what you're alluding to, but I know that has nothing to do with Eddie. Like, in my heart, I'm just going to be, you and Eddie cool. And that's just a snippet from something else, and they trying to get us to watch the show. But I know, and I hope and pray that Wendy's marriage is okay, because I love them together. I really love Eddie. I think that he balances her out. So, you really got me, you gonna have me watching anyway. But if you're trying to make it seem as if something's going on with their marriage, whatever. And then yeah, let's talk about Monique. I have not kept up with Monique after she left the Real Housewives of Potomac. I know she was in Love and Marriage, not Huntsville, maybe Huntsville. I don't know which one, but she is divorced. She's not with her husband anymore, and I don't know what she's going to bring to the show. I'm not saying I'm looking forward to her or not looking forward to Monique, but let's see what Monique has to bring. I definitely feel like them saying that Stacey wanted to date Chris or whatever the case may be is Monique's segue into the season, but I really hope Monique is treading lightly, not coming for Stacey a little too much. I don't know. Stacey, she's slow, but they don't need to be coming for her that much. You not with him no more. You don't know this lady. So this is everything that I got from the trailer. The first episode airs tomorrow, October 5th. And again, like I said, I won't be watching it until the next day because I have Peacock. And yeah, y'all will get the recap of the first episode. Hopefully, well, y'all gonna get it on Wednesday. Don't ask me about the ultimatum. Y'all could already tell I was not feeling that show. I wasn't feeling that show at all. So you don't even have to worry about that. But if you watch The Real Housewives of Potomac and you want to keep up with the recaps, please make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video and drop in the comments what y'all think about the trailer. What are y'all most excited about for this season? I don't know. Are y'all happy that Monique is coming back? I know that Monique wasn't on the show any longer due to an altercation with her and Candace. I wouldn't call myself a stan of Candace. I would not say that I chose a side during that situation. But are y'all happy that Monique is coming back? Are y'all happy that Mia is gone? Because, and I know this season is going to be a little hard without the Grand Dame because I don't know. Y'all know Karen definitely. She's just the older one of the group, and she does put the cherry on top when it comes to the girls. But let's see how this season goes, y'all. This is season 10 of The Real Housewives of Potomac, and let me know. I can't wait to see what these girls have for us.